Right, so day 23. I was actually really happy with my trading today, and the main reason for that is because I told myself yesterday, after yesterday's clusterfuck, that you need to trade down a little bit, scale down a little bit, and that's exactly what I did. I ended up nicely green on the day. To be fair, it worked out really nicely. So as you can see from the previous price action there. The market yesterday was very, very choppy. Today was the complete opposite. I don't know why. Nvidia had its earnings tonight, but the market at American Open just absolutely skyrocketed. Skyrocketed by, I think it was like 500 points, and then immediately came down 500 points or thereabouts, and then absolutely sent it again after Nvidia's earnings. It was crazy. So all the consolidation, the chop of the last couple of days, complete polar opposite. So this one, we've got that bull flag there. I have to admit, this one had me sweating a little bit. I was fully expecting a stop out there. Looks like it's hold it. Well, it did. It did hold VWAP, but I wasn't entirely sure at this point whether it actually was going to. I was pretty certain when I took the trade, but yeah, whatever. So this resulted in a $40 profit, which sounds like absolutely nothing, because it is. But we did scale down, so that would have been a $100 profit. If normally we trade 5 micros, so that would have been a $100 profit if my maths are mathing, which it's usually not, to be fair, so I have to check that. But yeah, $40, yeah, it's not too bad. Right, this one got some actual movement now. Quite a bit of selling pressure. I actually took this one on the ES. It just looked a bit cleaner than the Nasdaq, and it was looking a little bit more like it was actually gonna start shifting. I think this was about $100 profit, so nice. Obviously, because this is the E Mini. It's a mini, so with this one we didn't scale down like we told ourselves to. But I'm a risk taker. What can I say? Yeah, so stop loss was miles too high, but my plan was to manually jump out of the trade if we go back above that green candle in that area of consolidation, just the highs of that pullback. I would have jumped out there. But I like to think I would have done anyway. So this one, market's pushed up nicely at the American market open. So Nasdaq, I should say, had a strong push up. So we're looking for a continuation out of the 15-minute opening range there. Hindsight's an absolute bitch, isn't it? If I'd have, if buts and maybes, if I'd have stayed in this, we're at, so my entry there, 24,773. Nasdaq flies into the 900s shortly after I jump out of this trade. So yeah, hindsight's a bitch. However, the guy that I watch on live stream whilst trading, he actually got stopped out on that red candle there, that sort of retest back into the opening range. He got stopped out there before it absolutely flew. So yeah, at least I didn't get stopped out. Right, bit of a strange one, this one. So we've got a little bit of a bull flag forming here, a little bit of a breakout. So I've set my take profit to the top of that range, hoping to get something. Yeah, kind of. I mean, you've got some big candles, previous candles, green candles to the upside that are probably going to be retested, that area of price action. So I'm conscious of that. So I move my stop up to try and meet price a little bit. And yeah, bit of a straight. It stopped me out. I mean, smaller contract size. I actually only took about, I think it was $9 profit or something ridiculous. Yeah. So this one was a loss. Looking for a bounce off of the opening range high. It doesn't. Well, it does actually. It does come back up. In actual fact, it flies back up. But yeah, it stops me out first. You know, whatever, it is what it is. But obviously, as you can see, smaller contract size, 100. I think it was like $130 stop or something. Which would comfortably have been, you know, 250 if not 300. So yeah, this one forgot to record. But yeah, we're just playing into that. Oh no, so it doesn't fly back up, does it? Oh no, I think it does. It does. I don't fucking remember. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, playing into the continuation to the downside. So I pretty much took, yeah, maybe like 5 minutes later, I took a trade in the opposite direction. Yeah, but whatever. But that one worked out quite nicely for us, and we got out of that. I was targeting the opening range, the middle of the opening range, which is that sort of dash line. But yeah, didn't hit. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, long and short of it, 282 green on the day.